Okay, redshift. What does redshift tell us? Redshift is the piece of evidence for the Big Bang Theory. Remember, the Big Bang Theory states that the universe began from a tiny point, a tiny singularity which exploded, releasing all the mass that has made up the universe today. A key part to this theory is that the explosion caused the universe to expand, and it is still expanding. Redshift allows us to prove the universe is expanding, which therefore proves the Big Bang Theory. On the right-hand side of your screen, you can see an observer. That is us, that is the Earth. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see a distant galaxy emitting light. And if I pause the screen, we can have a look at the wavelength of the light. We can measure the wavelength. Now, the longer the wavelength of light, the more red it appears. The shorter the wavelength of light, the more blue it appears. If, as an observer, we were to look at a galaxy moving towards us, and I'll do that now, just take a look at what happens to the wavelength of light in front of the galaxy. So moving towards the Earth, the wavelength of light in front of the galaxy appears to shorten. If that happened, if we looked into space and saw a galaxy moving towards us, we would see that shorter wavelength of light. It would appear blue to us. However, we never see that. Wherever we point our telescope in space, we never see a galaxy appearing blue. We never see a galaxy that's actually moving towards us. What we do see, however, wherever we point our telescopes, is this: a galaxy moving away from us. If you look behind this galaxy now, we can see the wavelength of light stretching out behind it, becoming much longer, becoming red in appearance. And that is what the observer on the right-hand side of your screen will see. That is what we see on Earth. So wherever we point our telescopes, all the galaxies appear to be slightly red, proving that they are moving away from us. And that's redshift.